Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Dr.Dollz, SpookShow Gravy vlog. I'm out in my garage, and normally I cannot be out in my garage, but I'm out in my garage today. The first vlog show I did was about this train table, so to speak, about my train. And now I thought I'd just do a show out here. And it's almost 100 degrees outside. And as you can imagine, the garage is not air conditioned. I've got two big fans. I've got a ceiling mounted, and I've got one on the floor here pointing at me to give me a little bit of a breeze, but it's kind of warm out here. But I'm going to do my second show of the vlog, episode 2, out here. And we're going to do it on, we're going to show a couple of props from what we're going to do this Halloween season here and at the schools. We are going to do the theme of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Can we see this? Yes, we're going to do Killer Clowns, and so because of that, we have to have props to use, okay? Not just the mask and the costume, which we will show you in future shows, but we, for example, have to show one of our first props we got, the cotton candy gun. If you're familiar with at all with the show, why don't I change the camera angle here? Okay, one of the props we had to buy is the cotton candy gun. All right, and we're going to unbox it right now and take a look at it. If you're familiar at all with Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you know that the Killer Clowns use this gun to put people in the cotton candy cocoons. Okay, it shoots cotton candy, so to speak. I guess you would like to say that, but okay. So let's open it up without a table. I'm just gonna do it like this, right in front of the camera. Set this back on the table. Take this out. It's not attached really difficultly, and it does light up and make sounds and stuff like that. Let's take a good look. I'm gonna scrunch down. There we go. Of course, this is from Spirit Halloween. They, I think, have the rights to the Killer Clown stuff, and although I don't know if you were with me on last year, if you went there to Spirit Halloween trying to find Killer Clowns stuff, they didn't always have what they claimed they were going to have. Shorty, the animatronic, the clown, of course, was one of them. We were able to go to 3 different spirits, and not one of them had Shorty. They had the spot for him to stand, but he was not there. Okay, they never had him. Will they have them this year? I don't know. Will they set it up the same way? I don't know. But they did not have Shorty. I was a little bummed about that. And yeah. So anyway, we got our first prop that we bought for the Halloween season this year that we're going to use, the cotton candy gun. And of course, when you do the cotton candy gun, let me put this back in the box. When you do the cotton candy gun, what else do you have to have? Well, you have to have the cotton candy cocoon. They just started, they just released these earlier in the year that you could buy. There's there's a good quality one that we bought that you can get a little under $100 or $100 in that area, and it's good quality one. And there's a much more expensive one I think you spend several hundreds for, and I think the difference is it's got the filling in it. Well, let me walk off camera and get it. Okay, here it is, the cotton candy cocoon. Okay, I'm holding it up here, and it does look like the ones on the thing. I'm gonna let this bend back and get up close. As you know, there's people encased in the cotton candy cocoon. It is big. It's what, a little more than 5 foot tall if you go all the way. You know, it's got a. I'm not quite 6 foot anymore because I'm getting old and I'm shrinking. But yeah, with the thing, and this does bend. But see, here's the thing: the cotton candy Cocoon, the $100 version. Now it comes when you open it up. There's an opening, okay. No, I take that back. There's not an opening. Take that back. Erase that. There's not an opening, and there's like ribs of plastic. Oh, I would say even thinner than a pencil, basically, but in that rounded area, going down the sides of this to supposedly keep the shape of the cocoon once you hang it up. Well, from my point of view, that doesn't work. Okay, we tried it. We tried to get it to shape with those plastic pieces that are within it, and it just didn't work well. And my light's blinking again. So I happen to have a whole bunch of cotton stuffing, okay, used for other things, and put a whole bunch of that in there, and it didn't fill up the top part, but it's down at the bottom. I think if I shift it around some and turn it upside down and stuff, I can work it into the stem of the cotton candy Cocoon. But there's a whole bunch of stuffing in here, and even though it's lightweight, when you use that much stuffing, it gets heavy, okay? And then when it gets heavy, of course, about falling on this rug, you really can't safely hang it by this bendable metal thing. So when I do use it, I'm going to have to hang it, make it look like it's hanging, but actually support it from the bottom, because this is going to be too heavy, and it's going to end up either tearing the vinyl up here around the stem, or even down here. Anyway, what I had to do was I had to actually open up the back of the Cocoon at the bottom, use the scissors, and cut into it right on the seam and stuff it with cotton. There's no zipper, and you say, well, there's got to be a zipper. And no, there isn't. There should have been some kind of a zipper, or even at least a Velcro opened area where you could get into it. There wasn't, and that's definitely a downfall of this prop. And yeah, they need to fix that. Where did this prop come from? Oh, it's Trick or Treat Studios. Okay, Trick or Treat Studios, I usually have good things to say about them. They usually have very good quality stuff and very good quality masks and stuff. And I'm not saying this is bad quality, but the plastic spleens inside do not keep the Cocoon shape. So that's not good. And they need to come up with another thought about that and say, well, if you can't ship it like that. No, you can't. That's just it. You can't ship it in its full size. It's got to be something they can flatten down. But there's got to be a better way of putting something inside of it that can open up a little bit better, and they really need an access point to it. It's incredibly important that they have like a Velcroed bottom back access point to be able to do such things that you can close back with Velcro or something. It's obvious that's what you have to do. But here it is, the Trick or Treat Studios that I forgot that was from. Cotton Candy Cocoon from Killer Klowns from Outer Space. And I don't know if I'm going to be playing Shorty or Slim, one of the two, and we'll see. But I'm going to lay this back here for a second. I've also got the CD soundtrack. Can you see that without glare too much? CD soundtrack of Killer Klowns, the intro music, which I will be back up here. I will be playing at our events, whether it be just for trick-or-treating at home, which we have a lot of people come by, or at school events, but we're going to do Killer Klowns, and this will be playing. I would love to let you hear a sample of that Killer Klowns intro music, but eBay would remove the video because it's copyrighted content and I'm trying to not make money. I don't run commercials on anything that I do. It's not about making money. I'm trying to do shows here, people, not try to make money. Okay, so it's not about copyright, but I would love to be able to play just a snippet of that. But if you really want to hear it, watch Killer Klowns. It starts the show, and we're going to be doing Killer Klowns, and you'll see me as a Killer Klown when it comes Halloween season. And is that all I want to say? Yeah. 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 I think the group that does it is called the Dickies. Yes, the Dickies. I don't even know what to say on that. Would I come up with a better name? Of course. So we got the Cocoon. We've got the Killer Clown gun. Of course, you gotta have. And there is an on-off switch here. Okay. Okay. So, yes. So I'll leave you with what's coming up in Halloween for me, for us. Also, I'm making a bike. I don't know if you guys know about Killer Klowns like I do. I've watched Killer Klowns many times. I throwing together a bike for me to set on, or whoever plays Shorty to set on at like school functions, whatever. That kind of looks like a Killer Clown bike. I was going to go all out on it, but I thought, you know what? I'm not going to, because half the people won't even put the two together. Half the people that see this don't even know Killer Klowns. You'll get probably 1 out of 50 people that bad that have even seen Killer Klowns. They even know what you're doing. They'll just think you're clowns, and it'll just be your bike you're setting on. So I'm not going to get as elaborate as I was going to. I changed my mind on that. But anyway, that's what's coming up, and thank you for watching my vlog. I don't even like that word. Vlog. Second episode, Killer Klowns episode, in my hot garage. Come back and watch some more, would you? Come on. That's all I'm saying. Don't make me use this gun on you. Don't make me.